Now, if you want to mobilize your lower back, an easy way is to just do light twists. You can do those even lying in bed. This is not truly a stretch unless you're very stiff, but it helps you to just move around the fluid around the discs. You get better hydration for the discs. You can open up a little bit of space. So this is really great to do before you put any weight on. So even before you get out of bed, it's really beneficial for your low back. But from here, we can get straight into good stretches for the outer hip area that might help with sciatica and similar conditions. So you just bend your knees over to one side, keep the other shoulder grounded on the floor. And you can see how my feet are stacked one over the other, the knees are close together, and you feel like a little bit of a pull kind of on the upper end of the glutes. So it's like the low back. It doesn't really get into the outer hip so much, and you will really have to tinker around a little bit to feel where you want most of the stretch. From here, you try a variation where you do nothing but bring the knees in a little more closely. So you actually lift the feet up and then you roll over. So you're going to feel this in a little bit of a lower level area. And this way you can really find out the best area you want to stretch, where it really feels like it has a good sensation. You get a bit of a pull, but it shouldn't feel painful. Make sure the other shoulder stays down. The easy way to do that is to really just lengthen the arm out. That gives you a bit of a counterweight. And you see, you can use the other hand as a weight on your thighs. Now, you might be here and you already feel a lot of pull. It's just that I'm more flexible, so I go more over to the side. From here, a really great variation that gets you into a little bit of a different muscle group is if you cross one leg over. So this way you already get more involvement of this outer side of the thigh, and see the leg that goes over. This is also the direction that you bring the legs in. So if I cross the right leg over the left, then I'm lying over to the left side. And you see how this brings this knee just a little bit closer to the ground. You feel a little bit more sensation. And just check whether this is a good area for you to work in. And then you can also play around with bringing the knee closer to your upper body or bringing it further away, even having the foot on the floor. All this will engage different muscle fibers around your outer hip and outer thigh. So play around with this and find the best spots to really work out the area that is the tightest for you.